So I've been consistently posting multiple case studies. So the 20K, 30, 40, 50, and we are closing out on the 60K revenue for a single client. And I've gone through a bit of our processes and how we work and the concepts and the main blocks of what we do. But today I'll be going deeper and show you exactly what we do and to show you the complexity behind what we actually do. So something that I did, and maybe it's a mistake, maybe not, is to give the impression that it is not complex. It is a incredibly difficult process that we understand and that took us many years. My business partner studies in marketing, and I've used the past 2 years of my life through ecom, through running ads, to understand the main concepts and to actually apply them. And we've gotten amazing results. So let's take a bit of a deeper dive. First thing, when we onboard a client, let's just start with the onboarding side. We talk about our plans. Two things we do, either commission-based or a flat retainer. The flat retainer is $3,500 a month. We're confident in what we do. We believe it's a fair price. If we generate you under $35,000, usually we take 10%, and you're paying that retainer. Sure, you might get a little sad, but that doesn't really happen because the plan is that we go commission, right? We go commission, scale you. Let's say we do the same thing we did for our previous client, 60K for your business. It would be 6,000 that we take because it's a 10% commission. The $3,500 per month starts to make more sense. So it's a bit of that dynamic that we go through with the plans. So also, it requires less engagement, right? You can go purely off the commission at first and try and test things out. Maybe you're a single person. Like we just onboarded this guy yesterday. He's in Montreal. He does window wrapping, PPF, tints, car wraps, all that good stuff. And he does it himself, but that's not scalable, right? And a few things here are very important to know. If you are the bottleneck, then that is a huge problem that not even many people are aware of. So we have to watch out for that as well. Then, if we get into the actual steps of the onboarding, we have the contract, keeping ourselves and you protected. You pay us what you owe us. We deliver the service that we promised. So super simple dynamic where everything is made to be fair, clear, structured out. And this is exactly how we've never gotten a single complaint or dispute. Moving on to the welcome document, show you a bit what we do, show you our systems, how we get you creative, scripts, all that stuff. Invoice, of course, keeping things legal. You declare that at the end of the year, all that stuff. The strategy call. So once the main onboarding call has been done, the discovery, whatever it is, you decide to work with us, best decision you've made for your business. I get you set up with my business partner who will be running the ads. He will go very deeply into the budget you'll need to be using, exactly which demographics we'll be targeting. And in that way, you get a full scope and full view and comprehension of what we're actually doing behind the ads manager, which corresponds to a big part of the business. Then give you access to our client portal. The client portal right here, let me open this up, is something we give you access to in order for you to be able to see the progress, see the spend, and see everything that comes into play with your business. So right here, 4K spent, revenue generated, ad revenue, ROAS. So essentially, you'll get access to this platform. We even have Oscar, which is the new AI we've been working on. So anything business related, say it is how many clients do we manage at the moment, for example. And then I'll make an example. See, I don't have a live client count in my system. It will give you response based off the data that we provided. So that is for the client portal side. Fulfillment. Our main strengths are in Meta. We have incredible results using Meta. I come from an e-com background, so I have a clothing brand. I've worked with dropshipping brands as well. I've ran my own dropshipping store, which has been profitable thanks to ads. So everything from campaign optimization to creating ads, all that we have dialed every single step of the process. Copy is extremely important. Copy is almost everything. The aesthetic of the ad is very important as well, especially if it's talking head like this. It needs to have a clean background, clear of any obstacles, and essentially understanding what you need to say is equally as important as the aesthetic. Is way more important, So we take care of that. We take care of the copy. So providing you with the right scripts. And in that way, you can have a very high converting ad. We'll give you bi-weekly reports, tell you what is the main bottleneck, tell you where we are in the progress and the amount of money we've generated with what spend. We go very in detail, keeping it short and sweet at the same time. And lastly, feedback and referral request, because we believe in trust, right? And to cultivate trust, we use case studies. We work with clients, make them happy. They are happy enough to give us a referral. And for referrals, we offer two things: a free month, which can represent anywhere from $1,000 to around $10,000 for free that we give to you at the end of the year. After 12 months of working with us, you get a free month. So that is one thing we do offer in exchange for a referral. So many things that we like to do, and we like to keep it real with the client, with our customers. So we really think of it as partnerships where both of us grow at the same time, and not just some random generic agency that will take videos and post them onto Ad Manager and hope for the best of luck. I don't believe in that. So what we do, as I've covered in the previous video, we take care of the videos. We take care of the creatives. We take care of doing the editing. We give you the script. So all you have to do, get behind the camera, film, send us the footage, bam. And that single, like that 10-minute, that hour that you spent doing that, if I were to put a number on it, like every hour you spend on content is around $5,000 that you get back after we take care of the rest. So if you do value your time, and we value your time as well, shoot the videos, follow the script, and that's exactly how we manage to get amazing results. The welcome flow as well. This is what Henry will be covering when getting on the onboarding call. Contract is signed, everything is legal and done. Then we have access to your platforms. This is super important. We have total access, admin access to important things like posting, seeing the KPIs, all that good stuff. Setting up a pixel. So this right here, the pixel or data set, whatever you want to call it, is to track what we actually generate. So we're not going to say, oh, look, you made this much. How do you even know if we generated that? Go through the pixel. Pixel is the line of code on a website, on any page that can track the conversions, clicks, purchases, all that. Different types of conversions in different types of cases. We understand that and structure it clearly during the call as well, so that you don't have any surprises. Then over here, this is for e-commerce brands. We've kind of drifted away from that, because e-com is great, but apart getting you amazing results like a 5 to 7x return, running for service businesses is much more lucrative and profitable. So that's what we tend to focus on, and we want to deliver the best results as possible. So here, this was with the e-com brands we've worked with in the past. We currently still work with a few of them, but gaining trust, like I said before, working with e-commerce brands, running successful campaigns, and overall just getting as much feedback and as much experience as possible to then convert that and transfer that to service businesses. Then creative generations. This is kind of like a visual representation of how we did static creatives. We've drifted further from that. We like videos, talking head, where you speak directly to your ideal customer profile, your ICP, and in that way you get a way higher rate of conversion. Over here, the marketing funnel. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, LinkedIn, YouTube, WAP. You can even post on WAP now. Depending on your needs and your niche, we'll cover these platforms. This is where we work. We have understanding of each algorithm in each platform, what types of content to post, and that's exactly how we can help you with your offer. This was our previous super like technical way of putting it, like this right here, previous onboarding flows and all that, and the content funnel right here, for example, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. So all this great stuff all packaged and synthesized into this 5-step process that we use to onboard you onto the team and get you amazing results. So right here, if we head over to the website and actually take a look at how we decided to structure this and where we started and how, especially. So Trofys, previously Blackline. We made the switch. Blackline was already a registered business, so we don't want to copy, we want to differentiate and actually have something new for you. So Trofys, first to respond, first to close. We will implement a CRM that will track the leads, send them automatic messages that are ultra personalized so it doesn't feel robotic, because you hate it when it feels robotic. You're a business owner and you do window washing, and then somebody fills out your lead form and then they receive a, hey, name, glad you filled out this. Are you looking to? It's bullshit. No one wants that. It removes this human touch, which is the most important thing in this kind of like business client relationship. And removing that is very difficult for a business to thrive without that human touch. So yes, of course, we implement so much AI in this for the script writing, for the creative generation, for the animations, we use AI. But keeping that human touch, that relationship is incredibly important. So 78% of deals go to whoever picks up first. This is a recent search I did, looking at a couple sources. Lots of value in responding fast and humanly with the lead. That's what we put. So couple integrations, you can use it on Go High Level, Google, Calendly, all of these systems. We will gather data from them and then give you the ability to pump out profitable ads. Case studies, we did the 16K, the 20K, I'm gonna upload the 50K right now. Paid advertising, what we do, main service, AI lead response, what comes right after when you get that visibility, because it's like a super simple process. Hormozy talks about it all the time. You get visibility for your product, like convert that visibility, and then deliver amazing work. And then we do SMS and email sequences to actually track who bought from the service, resell, upsell, downsell, whatever it is, keep them in the loop and have them satisfied. Having satisfied is so important. Clients are satisfied with our work, so the clients of that business should be satisfied as well. Moving on. Pricing, like I said, retainer or commission. Who we are. Henry is my business partner. We founded Trofys about 4 months ago. We believe not only in just that marketing fluff, but in marketing with intent. So marketing that actually has a ultra detailed and ultra specialized goal to convert viewer to buyer. And in that way, you get so much more. Your marketing efficiency ratio, MER, is so much greater, because instead of like boosting a post on Instagram, oh, it's okay, I don't need somebody to run my ads, I'll just boost my post. You're wasting money. You're gonna get views, likes, and followers and clicks, but are you gonna get buyers? That's the fundamental question. I work on the sales calls, for example. I work closely with our clients. Henry is an absolute beast on the ads manager and gets everything set up, and he helps bring the business to life. So also the cost, it doesn't represent any amount of money. We're going to be raising our setup fee to around $500, which is peanuts, which is nothing. We want it to be so easy. We want the barrier to entry be so low that everybody gets to use these systems and run profitable campaigns and scale their businesses and get the life that they actually want. So what you're losing, it's not just say, oh, you're losing $500 for the setup fee. Oh my God, you're losing so much on the line. We're probably going to generate over $40,000 for another client right now. Without us, you wouldn't have generated a $40,000 extra for that month. You lose $40,000. It's a $40,000 decision. So it's something that is incredibly sad to see, that people are going to be like so hesitant, and so you need to trust yourself. And if you trust your service, if you have great service with great marketing as well, those two come in hand, boom. And that's how we basically get so many great results. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. And a few things here. Community, if you want to learn. I have a paid community. It will be linked in my bio, in the description as well. To work with us, just go to trofys.com, book a free strategy call. We will have you for 30 minutes, help you decide, help you see what can be a fit for your business, where's the bottleneck, how we can improve it, and then you can book a call. We'll talk soon, and let's get ready to scale.